And Chris Ockley on the phone with Columbia University freshman Daniel Everett, who's just continued to have plenty of success after finishing up a great high school career at Westminster Christian last year. And before we get to some of that success this year, Daniel, tell me I don't know that things could have gone much better for you last year in your season, your senior year. Capped it off with, started off with a state cross title and individual title and a third place team trophy. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
And then had a great race at Foot Locker Cross 15th, Nike Cross 15th, Midwest Regional, Foot Locker Cross 23rd, and then obviously go onto the spring to your great senior track season where you won the Kansas Relays Dream Jim Ryan Dream Mile qualifier in 4:12 just a year ago, and then went to the state meet and just had a phenomenal meet with you and your brother, taking first in the 1600 408, and then coming back third in the 3200 for a third state title in the 4x8. And then, let's see, was it you said runner-up place in the 800?
What? What'd you say?
State track, 800 meters? Trying to think. Second.
Yeah,
okay.
Got me last Monday.
Well, and then after that, you do run the 406 at Festival of Miles, make it out to New York for the Grand Prix and run there, and then go to New Balance Nationals and take third at the New Balance Nationals. As you look back, what was the most memorable thing last year? Like I said, there's too many successes almost to go over in just a few minutes. But what's the most memorable, or what stands out in your mind the most?
Like a lot of things stand out. There's a lot of things that were pretty special to me. Winning state cross was really cool, especially with the team trophy and all. And winning the Kansas mile was really cool. But I have to say that state would be pretty hard to beat. The Friday, that mile of the race, going 1, 2, 3, like a goal that we talked about for 4 years, and then for that to finally happen was really cool. Being able to win the 16 finally after taking second my sophomore year and third my junior year, it's just something I really wanted to do. On top of that, getting the 3 mile qualifier was just really cool. And then just the icing on the cake when you finally get right there. So you can't pick against that. That's definitely one of the coolest days of my life. So yeah, I have to go with that.
Yeah, your experience in New York City for the Adidas Grand Prix, what did you take away? I'm sure you gained some valuable experience and just being around elite athletes and some of the best in the world.
Yeah, I don't know, just a really cool experience. Just getting to run with all these people that I thought they were so much better than me. I would see their times and all the performances and milestones. They're wow, it'd be really cool if I got to race them. If I got to race them, just I don't know, after racing, it's I can definitely run with these guys. It was just a really cool experience. It wasn't I wish I could have run a little bit faster and had a little better performance. I just got past in the last 100. I was a little bit disappointed, but at the same time, it was just a good learning experience to learn that I can race with the best. Yeah, that's cool.
Right. And then you go to, like I said, and then after that, go to New Balance Nationals and drop that time down even further to 4:06.91 and place third at New Balance Nationals. That had to be a pretty special way to cap your season, to show that you're one of the best in the country.
Yeah, it was a fun meet. I made some friends with some people that were in the mile. I was really good friends with Jim, and just excited for that race. So it was a nice race to end the season, just pretty low key. The Dream Mile was cool, but at the same time, maybe just a lot of pressure and just it's a big meet. Just going to New Balance is a nice experience. Just go out there and just my last race, and just out there and see it.
Tell me what it's like having a twin brother by your side for a lifetime and to train and run so many miles with. I just can't fathom that. My sister and I are more than 8 years apart, so I'm always interested and ask people what it's like having siblings that are closer, and I can't even fathom what it would be like to have a twin.
No, it was pretty awesome. It was great, and cool for both of us, just to be training partners. I mean, both of us are just really excited people, and we really hate losing, but there's nothing that irks either of us more than losing to each other, so I would definitely help us push each other in practice and push each other in races, so it was really nice to be so close, just because like, we do everything together. We had pretty much the same life in high school, so it was a really awesome experience to get in Davis there.
Right. And then as you head off to school, how have you managed the being a student athlete at college in New York City? What's that been like? It's been pretty interesting. I don't know, they keep you pretty busy here at Columbia, so I haven't gotten to go out and explore cities, which I really hoped I could. But at the same time, just being part of the team has been a great experience, and I couldn't have asked for a better fit. So. You had some great couple of great cross races in the fall, and almost made your way onto that nationals team that was ranked, I think, as high as 17th during the year.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure.
17th or 18th, and went to nationals, and then we'll just jump ahead to outdoor. I know had just a phenomenal race. Was it 2 weeks ago? Down at is it George Mason Patriot meet? And 3:43 for the 3:43.80, just over the sub 4 mile conversion. And tell me how that race went. Looks like you were 5th. Did you? And obviously you'd already run 3:46 high, so you knew that that was close and capable. Tell me about going into that race and how that played out.
I just knew that I just had to stick on the pack and get tracked to a good time, and it went out really fast. So I was just clipping off 29:30s for every 200 pretty much, and I was staying relaxed in probably the middle of the pack, and then about 600, 700 to go. I'm like, wow, I feel pretty good. So started moving up, and once the ball rang, you just start going. So I just took off and started moving. Got tripped up a little bit when to go, but tried to work my way up there. And it was pretty cool being in a race with Alan Webb. Just having him to start it back and try and get him down. But it was a fun race. A really good atmosphere. It was at night. There's no wind. It was pretty perfect temperature. So we could have asked for better conditions. And, the rabbit took the race out perfectly, and I was there along the ride pretty much.
Yeah, another 6/10 of a second, man. You could have had Alan Webb. Yeah, that'd be nice to say, nice to add to your resume. But fellow teammate and fellow St. Louis and Adam Behnke wasn't far behind you in 3:44. Has he been helpful to, be able to give you some good advice and being successful in school and just having somebody there that you've already known for years to rely on?
Yeah, for sure. He's definitely been like another brother to me this year. We do pretty much everything together. Whenever we travel, we're always gymming together. I'm always over at his room hanging out with him. We're in the same training group, so we do a lot of things together. He's just been another brother, been very helpful, just for advice and for training experience. It's been pretty awesome having him here, and him being gone next year is going to be pretty weird, just because he's definitely been like an older brother, and that's just been pretty perfect having him here.
Right. Well, right now you sit 30th on the, as of a few days ago. I don't know if anything's happened today or last night that I didn't see, but right now 30th on the Division I performance list with your 3:43. So that should almost certainly get you to Division I preliminary rounds. And then obviously tomorrow you're in Philadelphia for the Penn Relays, one of the biggest and most prestigious, longest-running meets in the country, and get to run in one of the big, exciting races of the meet, the 4x-mile. What do you tell me about that and the thoughts of being able to run it at Penn?
It's just a cool experience. I've never really been to a meet as big as this, I guess. We were just there today watching our distance medley team. It's just a really cool atmosphere, and I'm pretty excited for tomorrow. It should be cool to spike out there and race with some really good programs like Indiana and Oklahoma. So I'm pretty excited to have the opportunity to go out there and see what I have.
Right. Well, what did you think of the stadium when you got over there? It's pretty tight packed in there. There's not a lot of room to relax and wander around.
Yeah, they're pretty tough on everything. They're checking your bags pretty strictly, and there's tons of people there, and so it's cool. We actually have the Ivy League Championship day next week, so we'll be back another week to training again. That's pretty cool. Nice.
Okay. Who else will run on that 4x-mile with you? Will Adam be on that squad?
Yeah, Adam will lead it off, and then I'll go second, and then there's a junior, Mark Fagan, who'll go third, and then we'll have Kyle over on the anchor. So it's pretty good. We're pretty happy about our chances to go out there and see what we got. We just love having Webb on the anchor because we know we can trust him to go out there and give it his all. He's that 4-miler himself, and he has a really good kick coming on better kicks than into the race, and pretty have better chances.
Yeah. Well, you got any goal time? I know indoors you guys were hoping to run a pretty quick 4x-mile indoors. Tell me what your school, are you shooting for a school record, or what is your?
Yeah, I don't even know what the school record is. We definitely have the American Collegiate record in sight, something around 16:15. So I mean, if you add up all our times, we're definitely under that.
Right.
It's kind of a matter of if it gets tactical or not. Like today in the distance medley, the mile got really tactical and they ended up running 4:08. So I mean, that kind of takes the record out of shot. But as long as out there and compete, and our main goal is trying to get the win tomorrow. I mean, so you can't really rely on time because not a lot of people want to take any of the work. So I mean, we definitely have the American Collegiate record in sight, but I think it's more about the win.
Right. Have you thought about past NCAAs? You think you'll plan to run the U.S. Junior Nationals in Bloomington in June, into June?
Yeah, no, that's definitely on schedule for me, so I'm looking forward to that.
Well, I say that as presumptuously, and maybe not. Maybe you should just forget that and shoot for that Olympic qualifying standard and just go out to Eugene for the trials.
Yeah.
Do you? I don't know. I guess I had it here a minute ago, but I don't have it. But I assume that's probably about 3:38 or 7. I would assume that the trial standard. But either way, you've got some good options. But I know a long way to go, but to get that point, hopefully start out with a great race tomorrow. And I know people want to watch online. I think they go to the Penn Relays website, and then the NBC live broadcast, I believe, is 1 to 3, and I believe that's 1 to 3 Central. So I think that'll just miss. I think you'll be on in the 1 o'clock hour on the East Coast. So. Well, Daniel, it's sure been fun to watch you and have so much success over the last several years, and just hope you stay healthy and keep it up, and even they hope the success continues.
Okay.